for a little Sunday ride. I got Brian out here. Following Brian on his 2009 KTM 300 XC. Of course on the Beta Beast 300RR. And then we got, where we got? Chris back here on the Monster 525. 525. Okay. Gonna warm up here. We're gonna test a new camera today. Little GoPro 7. Woo. See how this Hypersmooth works. Bouncing around. See how the Hypersmooth, is it Hypersmooth? We'll see. If you recall, I don't know, maybe a couple weeks ago, in this very ride, I took a pretty bad digger. It didn't look too bad in camera, but I jacked up my knee on the fall, and then from that point on I could not get up and down off the bike. Getting up on the pegs, getting down in a position, my knee was just really painful. And so I could never get the right body position. And because of that, I went down 3, 4, 5 times because I was just in the wrong place. It was a bad trip. And as a result, the GoPro 6 went right into a rock, shattered the screen, and now I'm going to test out. I have that GoPro Pro account. It's supposed to be insurance. We'll see how good it is. They say no questions asked, so the 6 has got a shattered screen. Still works, but without this screen, I can't change any of the settings. I can't get it on wireless or turn on the wireless interface so that I can use the app to change settings. So it sucks. So because of that, I got this guy. First try, I don't know, I think I just got default settings on right now. Hypersmooth. Mount is still the Pro Shot off the chin bar of the helmet. My boy, we're thinking about going chesty mount. I saw some chesty mount footage on a mountain bike that looked really cool. The perspective was neat because you could see the arms on the controls. So I know my last, where are we going here? Let's go down this way. This way. Oh shit. Which way? Yeah, let's go this way. Boop, boop, boop. So we're, whoa. Lower Sycamore. Search is a single track. I can already tell my ball tire is responding quite differently. As it's all dried out up here now. Chris just got new tires back there on the big beast. I'm probably slowing them down. Let's see. This will be, I think, ride 13 on the good old cheater in the back. So it's pretty much done. I can feel it slipping and sliding back there. Front tire's still good. I'm running, let's see, I think 8 PSI on that rear. I think I'm running 10 PSI on the front. See how it does on the hill climbs here. Got to keep momentum on this stuff. Woohoo, look at this. Up top, look at that.
So obviously I couldn't tell how good the camera was doing while I was riding out on the trail. But now that I'm looking at this footage, I can say Hypersmooth's pretty good. This is probably one of the rockiest sections of the trail, and you can see I'm bouncing around and the bike's jumping all over those boulders, and I'm moving on the bike pretty well, but the footage is pretty smooth. May not be as buttery smooth as the GoPro Instagram post, but compared to the GoPro 6 I used to have, it's pretty darn smooth. So I can say it did really good on this first outing. I still haven't tweaked the camera settings too much for the first time out. I had the camera set up for 2.7K super wide lens setting, point of view, 24 frames a second, and the GoPro color, and of course the image stabilization. I was trying to force some lower shutter speeds, so I had a 4-stop ND filter on the camera, and while I left the shutters on auto, I did limit the ISO to 100 to 200 ISO. Fairly happy with the footage, other than maybe want a little more dynamic range. I think the trail details are a little blown out in an area where there's real full sun on the trail. I compressed it a little bit here, so this isn't truly raw footage, but it's not tweaked too much. So there you have it. I think for a first time out, this looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to learning a little bit more with the GoPro. So hope you guys enjoyed this. See you soon.